Friends, fellow intellectuals, fun experts, I've gathered you all in my laboratory today to witness an incredible scientific breakthrough.
Actually, Nickel just sent me down here to look for a stapler.
And he sent me to look for Bomb when he never came back with the stapler, and
You both talking.
Now, naturally, my first priority after Cobb's assassination was to develop a cloning process so that we could continue to feast on the fruits of his body.
Please never call Popcorn that again.
Hello, best friends. I have gathered you
but my
here on the
second
hotel roof
priority
today
was
to witness
harvesting
an
the fruits of
incredible
his mind
scientific
as well. Since we
breakthrough.
raided Meetup archives.
Wait,
I've been
we're your
researching
best
ways
friends?
to recreate
Have we
Meeple
ever
technology.
spoken?
Did Golf Ball's invitation get lost in the mail again?
No. She said she had jury duty this time.
What about Penn?
Purple.
He's the one on trial.
Possible?
Okay, look, the point
Point
is,
is,
you're the
I've
ones who
created
showed
a
up,
portal,
and
like
I
the time
invented a
Meepo
portal
used to
that will
create.
allow us to
Only
connect
this
with a
one will allow
parallel
us to visit a
universe.
parallel
like when we
universe.
jumped around time with
we get
the
to go
oil
back
light.
to an anime insanity
did what?
infinity.
Nothing,
Black
anyway,
holes
moving
goes
on.
me $10.
This is different,
That
Nickel.
was an
We'll be seeing a
alternate
universe with
timeline.
its very
This was an
own
alternate
timeline,
universe
completely
we'd be
separate
crossing
from
over.
our own.
Wait,
You
this is
sure
another
this is a good
crossover?
idea?
Precisely.
We already have
We
one
may
rip
even
in the
encounter
fabric of our
alternate versions
reality.
of
We can't afford
ourselves.
another.
So as
Relax,
guests of this new
Black
universe,
Holy
please
Moly
remember to respect
Ravioli.
the
I'm
science
actually hoping this will solve that
The
problem.
what?
I may not be smart enough to fix
These
that rift on my
counter-skate's different
own,
than I remember.
but if there's
New
another
varnish,
green
perhaps?
science genius
That's
out
good.
there in the
This seems like a lot of
multiverse, maybe we can use our
unnecessary
combined
setup.
intelligence
Usually
to
this
fix
just kinda happens. On
everything.
with the show. Wait,
Fine.
we might see other versions of ourselves?
That sounds
the stapler?
awesome. What are we waiting for?
I can't leave them alone for 1 minute.
Golly, my invention worked! I'm Testy. Always a pleasure to meet an alternate dimensional counterpart.
Counterpart? I don't know. You're not even a ball. How can I be sure you're an alternate version of me?
There's only one logical way to confirm it. Favorite law of physics on 3. 1, 2, 3. The law of conservation of linear momentum. Egad! It's like looking in a round, fuzzy mirror.
Oh no, there's 2 of them, and 2 of us! Nice to see you again! You again!
That's what I just said.
I thought I dreamt that whole thing. No, it was really Rimbobo-Pelosely real! As canon as a cannon in a canyon! Whoop-rap-boo! Wow! So I'll really get to fill in for you for T-Pop one day? Oh, that part wasn't real. You must have dreamed that.
Whoa, if I had a nickel for every nickel I have, I'd have $10. You still owe me, Black Hole.
What? I've literally never seen you before in my life.
Playing dumb, eh? Well, 2 can play at that game.
Ooh, dibs on playing the winner! Light bulb. Not even light can escape from beyond the event horizon, let alone money.
So it did break the laws of physics for a black hole to pay you back.
Aw, well, I wouldn't want him to do anything illegal.
Sick.
Oh wow, a more technologically advanced version of myself? This is so cool. I love crossovers.
I hate crossovers!
Oh, really? But BFDI and Anime Insanity have such different tones and ideologies. It's fun to see them bounce off each other.
I hate inanimate insanity!
What? How can you hate Inanimate Insanity? I mean, sure, it's not a perfect show by any means, but in the way it bridges seasons 2 and 3 proves since...
I hate Fan Wars!
You can't just blow off my argument like that!
Don't worry, innocent fan. I'll save you. Oh, come on!
Wow, you really are just a different version of me!
What? You and I are nothing alike. My voice is a smooth and dulcet baritone, whereas yours is squeaky and grating.
Oh, grating?
I'm a resplendent Caribbean green, whereas you are a garish and hideous pink.
It's salmon!
And you don't even have a string! I'm offended to be mentioned in the same sentence as you!
Oh, that's it! Prepare to be popped! Oh, in about an hour, you are so doomed!
So you're like a clone of me? What number am I thinking of?
I don't think that's how this works. Sorry, was that harsh? I'm really trying not to.
Whoa! It was not 2! How'd you know?
Call me psychic.
So are you also considered a traitor where you come from?
How did you know that?
Call me psychic.
Honestly, it's nice to meet someone who understands. I mean, sure, I've made some miscalculations in the way I tried to steal the prize money, emotionally manipulate people, and threaten hostages, but does that really make me a traitor?
Whoa. You did all that? Buddy, people just consider me a traitor because of a misunderstanding. But all that stuff you said sounds pretty messed up for real.
JK?
Phew, that's a relief. Now what color am I thinking of?
I'm not actually psychic.
You traitor!
Hello, fellow domestic buddy!
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
Wanna drink this purple stuff I found?
Yeah!
Yikes! Whoops! Looks like your universe got a nasty quantum boo-boo there. How'd that happen? You didn't time travel and mess with the past, did you?
Well, about that.
LOL. Yeah, our bad guys.
What? No worries. Totally been there. Here are all the notes I took on repairing space-time phenomena last time I went time traveling. Hopefully there's something you can use.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I think that about does it for our crossover field trip. Everyone ready to go back?
Yeah, I think we can call it a day. It was a pleasure meeting you, fellow fan. Even if we have civil disagreements over our personal preferences, I'm sure we can at least agree that different opinions make our world all the richer. So, thank you for a stimulating debate.
I agree. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, I guess we can go back.
Why so glum, chum?
Well, it's just everyone else got to meet an alternate version of themselves, but I didn't. Am I all alone in the multiverse? Is there no other fragile glass object out there with a love for chaotic fun and silliness?
Light bulb, don't you see? There is someone here who's just like you. It's Yellowface! He's yellow, just like you. He's serving as Penn's attorney today, but he should be back tomorrow if you want to come visit.
Oh, good. I hate to think I missed out on a potential friend. Well, so long, forever stranger.
Good riddance to those cheap knockoffs.
Yeah, that other
Good
taco
work,
was a
everyone.
piece of
Way to
work.
make first contact.
Well,
Yes,
technically, it's
fellow
our sixth
BFDI
or seventh
contestants.
contact, depending on if you
Teapot
count
Nickel,
puppets, but-
and
Ooh,
glad those
no.
inanimate
I'm just proud
insanity
of everyone for
contestants are
following
gone.
the
I
science
would never
rules.
compete on
It's
that
nice
show.
to have friends who won't embarrass you when you bring them to a fancy new universe.
And I'm just glad we finally found a stapler.
Googly moogly.
Where? Classic Nickel.
I know what's up. Nickel, you already
This is
got
why we
what
can't have
you
nice
did
things.
not.
Fire up the portal again, fan. I'll wrangle
What?
the idiot.
No, I want to be on BFDI so bad.
I've been dying for a reasonable pretext to use violence.
Hey,
Okay,
wait a
now
second.
I hear it.
Bonnie,
Person growth
didn't
later.
you
Get that
also get a
stapler.
limit?
He owes me $20.
Anyone have a problem with what I just did?
Ugly.
And that's our presentation on dimension hopping. Any questions?
Excuse me, I thought this was about the tour.
Oh, sorry, my mistake, Pencil. You're right. The BFDI and Inanimate Insanity 2025 tour is real! Why aren't you being more excited? Why aren't you being more excited?
Enough with the shenanigans. I'd like to hear more about the tour.
Alright, too, let's talk about the tour then. Yes, we're gonna go to the same 6 cities as last year. We're gonna be starting in Houston, Texas, then headed to Lauderhill, Florida, then we're headed to New York City, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Seattle, Washington, and ending in Los Angeles, California. We'll be selling tickets at 2 different tiers. The first tier is the general admission, which will allow you to watch 2 never-before-seen episodes of both shows, BFDI and Inanimate Insanity, as well as a Q&A session that will allow you to ask the creators of both shows any questions you want. Then there's the VIP ticket, which will allow you to come to the meet and greet and meet the creators in person. You get to talk to us in person, ask questions, draw fan art, get signatures, whatever else you want. For the first 3 cities, you're going to get to watch a brand new Teapot episode, and for the last 3 cities, you're going to get to watch a brand new BFDIA episode. And this tour is going to be really fun because it's including the live premiere of Inanimate Insanity Season 4! That is right. For the first 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the first episode of Season 4, and for the second 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the second episode of Season 4. At the tour, you'll be able to buy this exclusive new merch, like this fiery lamp, as well as this pencil plush. And we've got the box plush, plus it opens and it's magnetized. No way. So what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets now. BFDI.tv/tickets. We'll see you there. Yeah!